Blessings and abundant grace to you and yours. It is absolutely sizzling 114 degrees outside Monday afternoon. Man, it is hot. That's the only word you can use for it. It's hot. And I don't care if it is a dry heat. It's just plain hot. There's an old story about an Indian man who had two dogs, a black dog and a white dog. And he would take them to town and they would fight. And he would bet on the black dog and the black dog would win. Or if he would bet on the white dog would win. And finally somebody asked him, "How do you know which dog is always going to win?" And he said, "The dog I feed is the dog that's going to win." I know that there are people who are called social drinkers, social smokers, maybe even social dopers. I don't know. But I know this, that if you're playing in the devil's field, you're liable to get some hurt put on you. We all go into our addictions thinking that we can control them. And in reality, we really can't. We might do it for a moment, we might do it for a time, we might do it for a season, we might do it for years. But ultimately, when it comes down to it, the addiction will start to control us. I believe that every one of us need to live a whole and moral life. I grew up in Globe, and I heard people say about people that were addiction driven up there, that if they could just get away from Globe, they could be all right. I've heard it. If they can just get away from Mesa, they'll be all right. If they can just get away from Phoenix, they'll get away. It's not the community that you're living in that's the problem. The problem is the community you're playing with. I believe that every single one of us need to be in church. And I believe that we need to have church people as our inner circle of people who we interact with and who we seek our advice from, who we draw our strength from. I think we all should have accountability partners. I believe that every single day you need to feed the Holy Spirit. I knew a lady when I first came to the church, and she would study her Bible every day for an hour. I thought that was really good. But all day long after that, she would read Stephen King's novels and those kinds of horror stories because she really enjoyed that genre of literature. Guys, you can't feed the spirit for an hour and feed the flesh for 7 and expect to come out on the victorious side whenever the Satan and the demons and the world crushes in on us. We need to have a relationship with God that is deeper and more consecrated than ever. I challenge you today to get into your word, study the word, live the word, overcome by the force of God's holy word. God bless you. I hope today's a wonderful day in your life, and prayerfully, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. God bless.